And welcome back, joined by Betty and Jennifer from the Humane Society, and also Daisy Mae, who is just beautiful. Tell us about her.
Daisy Mae is a mama from our foster program. She's about 5 or 6 years old. She's a yellow lab. She was transferred from Animal Services at the end of May with, she was actually pregnant, and she gave birth to 7 puppies in foster care. All of her puppies have since found homes, but she's still looking. She's been working with her foster mom and knows a lot of her basic commands. She's crate trained. She's good with other dogs and cats, and she'd do great in a house with older kids. She loves playing with toys, and she actually really, really likes getting groomed, too.
Yes, and look at her sitting so nice and proper with her
ears. Her with treats over here.
You're not supposed to give away her secrets. You're supposed to let her think that she behaves as well all the time. But you know, Betty, we were talking about the topic that you wanted to discuss today, and it's something that I think a lot of people may not think about, which is smoking and how it affects your pets.
Exactly. And, you know, we've heard for years about the effects of secondhand smoke on human beings, and especially on children. But new research is now showing that secondhand smoke can also have some negative consequences for our beautiful furry friends. So the technical term for this is actually, I need to consult my notes, are environmental tobacco smoke, ETS. The studies are showing that dogs that are constantly exposed to ETS have a high incidence of lung and nasal cancer. Now, the dogs with long noses, such as collies, Afghans, greyhounds, are at greater risk of getting nasal cancer, while the dogs with short noses, such as bulldogs, pugs, and shih tzus, are at greater risk for lung cancer. It's kind of suspected that the difference between the breeds and the types of cancer relate to where the cancer-causing particles are going to be deposited. In those short-nosed breeds, the particles are able to pass through the nose to the lungs before being deposited, whereas in the long-nosed breeds, the particles are more likely to get stuck in the nasal cavity or the passages. And research also shows that cats that are exposed to ETS are more likely to develop malignant lymphomas and oral cancer. And it's believed that the oral cancer is due to the fact that the cat's constant grooming and licking those particulates off the skin and lodging through the mouth.
Wow, so scary.
My advice is if you're a pet parent and you're a heavy smoker in the home, just consider what that smoke may be doing to the animals in the home and the environment.
Yeah, don't subject them to that. It's not their fault. If you want to smoke, maybe just do it outside.
I would agree. And I wanted to take just a second to remind you all that we have our annual banquet coming up October 16th called Howl at the Moon, and all the information you need for it is on our website.
Wonderful. Okay, Betty, thank you so much. Jennifer, thank you. And of course, if you would like to adopt Daisy Mae, you can go down to the Humane Society at 4991 Fred Wilson, or give them a call at 532-6971. We're back after the break.